You are watching a master at work.
Stepping live in the place, smacking blood out his face. It's the principle, don't get it wrong. What I do to eat is nothing in comparison to what I do to keep self upright and exact. Spray the Mac if I have to, defend the castle. Sling lasso, roping them till he recoup. Pass the keys to the coupe. It's cute for the wiz to scoot off. 95 North, cut from the cloth of king who bears struggle. Endless lifeline, theology of time. Move when I made the motion to the mic to recite the dart that I had written. Light existed in the darkness, instant gratification. How far can you travel to Mike's bar?
Water is the softest substance in the world, but yet it can penetrate the hardest rock or anything, granite, you name it. Water also is insubstantial. By that I mean you cannot grasp hold of it. You cannot punch it and hurt it.
Yeah. See the godlike gleam so bright I gave birth to. That you attract to. Heart so fuller, make you wanna pull your trigger and get rid of. Shiny ball militant head like Lou Gossett. He's walking with the shining lamp of knowledge. Glory be the Lord with the justice sword. Supreme being all I see in. Radiant sun, imperishable absolute. Y'all salute. Approximately 3 mil. Bodies like an empty vessels I must fill. Check where I came from. Any godson or mason is my son. English C lesson number 1 for the dumb. If he ain't true a lemon son, then I never heard of one. Back your gun, 101, come and get some.
Water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Yo, I thought the sign read no colors allowed. Well, how then? Give me a few. Just listen. Instead of wasting time trying to grab them back, the dominant magnetic will always attract the unalike, causing him to strive to be. Now Eminem, for example, just another sample of your worst nightmare coming back at you, so beautifully designed. The patience of time to see everything that has been always will be. Now figure out the riddle, the never-ending cycle, born in itself, back into the circle. I'm thankful for the blessing, testing of the lessons, answers and questions, trials and tribulations that was set upon me. It's hard for some to see, but it's clear as day to me.
Be water, my friend.
Yo, Wu-Tang Clan's for fatters, wolf the dadders. 4, my father gon' get home by now. And Uncle Justice, we gotta hurry up, do this video. Wu-Tang, yo, I blocked the block, the kid goes to knobs. I tell about shorty with the iron palm on dragon breath. Burn through your body, you see your bones. I hate Gotti, for Malati. I'm scratching the table, scratching the transport. Lost, my dragon breath is like an iron fire.
I'm a snake cat from way back, that'll snap on y'all goonies. Cause y'all too whack, and plus I need a snack. This is a dangerous fact, so step back before I put a whole clip in my...
Being Sub-Zero, my ice power gone like a river. A nigga Pyro, I'm all set with my ice power. Niggas don't mess with me, I'm the assassin. A-S to A-S, A-S-I-N. You can't mess with me, my praying mantis is deadly. My praying mantis is poisonous. It goes through your bloodstream, you go through your bloodstream. Everybody goes through their bloodstream. My praying mantis is deadly. You end up in the hospital. You better shut up. Fuck with one. And you praying mantis, man.
The Buddha fist and the low hand fist trace from the same basic technique, and when competing against each other, there's little to choose between them. But the followers of the low hand style wanted more power for themselves and used their new master's help to eliminate all other contenders. The Buddhist style followers resisted. There was much conflict in the fighting world.
We're gonna take this back crazy old school off the head one time. Get a DJ something to get him something to scratch. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Choco, Jam Master J on the ones and twos. Piece of law, math, Red Alert, Molly Mar, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex and Mr. C. I can't forget Sway and Tech, Jazz Joyce, DJ Clue, Coco Chanel. I read Jamel, I rocks the mic well. Rock the mic well. On and on, to the break of dawn. Hot butter on, say what the popcorn. Freak 'em to the left while we rock 'em to the right. Brooklyn in the house, who wanna fight? Can we bounce? Roll to the skate, you rock. Hip to the hop and you don't dare stop. Come alive, party people, give me what you got. I guess by now you can take a hunch. Fine, I'm the ninth member of the bunch. Rockin' old school ain't shit to me. MC's OD on the shit that I wrote. Can we smoke while I'm drinking? I'm thinking of boning. Sugar, I wanna ride your ass into the morning. Hear you moaning. Jamel Irene, hot cheek, coming out of East Medines. Ladies in the house, you're clocking G's. Sipping on drink, Long Island iced teas. Looking real good from your toe to your way. Till the fellas back up and like let you breathe. Fellas in the house, if you know you're live. Punch niggas in their face and carry the best style. Handling the steel if the shit get real. Let's flip a pie and stack the mill. Activation, mind start sparking. Constant elevation, skywalking. David Thompson, my woo niggas stomping down the boulevard, shaking your ass, you better watch yourself. I'm type slick with a nice size. Let me see you work it. She wanna suck it in public. Oh, dirty bastard can use it on the visitors. You with it? Then holler like whales on a pill. Don't squeal, just keep it on the lils for the master kill. Just giving you something that y'all can feel. I see you in the hood, then your fan from Tilden slid through the back of the building. He concealed in, stairs to your place. Ray bombed the elevator and incarcerated Scarface. Here taste the lace from the dominant race to the bass in your face like face, baby doll. Yes, y'all. Welcome to the block party. Shots they go off. You might wanna hit the deck, but stay calm. It's only us. Everything's still well plush. We freaking the streets. The shit shows the beat.
1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna try this one more time, son. Let me in there. Yo, put the nigga back, son.
Yeah. Hit 'em hard. Like hip hop, like socialize. Clean out your ears and you open your eyes. Liquid sword to the city. Peace of law just, that's one of the committee. Let's look up at the 6'4" chess contest. Leave a little stress. I'll snatch a bag of the Uptown's best. Make you love it when you smell it. It's the velvet, blocks of chocolate for 100. Drag got pounds if you wanna get down. Or we can catch them on the next round. My universal Shannon's like world renowned. World renowned. World renowned. My universal Shannon's like world renowned. Now. Ladies in the house, if you're clocking G's. Sipping on drink, Long Island iced teas. Looking real good from your toe to your way. Till the fellas back up and like let you breathe. Brothers in the house, if you know you're live. Punch niggas in their face, some kind of best style. Handling the steel if the shit get real. Let's flip a pie and stack your meal.
Pineapple open, vision to break faces, get money, lay in the boots. Got big rifles, play the hood, ride bent cycles, y'all. Men's a cycle, Killer Hill cycles, small fly genetics, money make moves, forget it. We got this lock since 1907. So many rods and weapons, ain't no more reppin'. Take the shit back, faggot, we hate that. Meet the real, we lock the rail, we unlock the steel. Pop or pull out, drop them bills. I run with all real killers, all for realers. Nikes on, awesome gorillas. Want more than kill them, front wall reveal them. I want him stretched out, listen, he lost the building. All fly gangsters, more bankers, 100 with us. We ex-dust niggas, don't even touch my drink. Fuck around, get shanked, stab, shot, broke you, yoke you, blast you, threw you in the faint. All my niggas get paint. Yo, what's my name? Lexus Diamond, Ice Water Ink.
Yeah, once again in the motherfucking place. Fix your motherfucking face, nigga. Yeah, you know how we gets down. Me and this Nick's old, this so tight, Lex Diamond sound. And I beats the high chief Jamel Irene, straight from East Medina. And yo, yeah, they started jamming in the park. just after dark. 2 turntables and the DJ scratching. Words seem to have an attraction when they rhyming. Hip-hop caused the gun to start sparking. Temperature rising, drape a nigga up with the ratchet. Less talking, call him on the nod. Bomb like a jihad, explosion rocks the promenade. I'm God, and he's so improving. Knowledge how he moving, swift as the wisdom. Move from my gate in a drunken state. I wrote this degree. Adjust your eyes to the light so you can see. Never fall victim, dictate the fate. Lead the bait for the snake. If he take, then I'll take his head without question. In the 1 to 14, check the justice lesson. Now,
it's the pineapple daiquiri fucking up your mind state. You heard? Spread the motherfucking word. Yo, I'm from where it's real, niggas peel your orange. We want enough bricks that we can build apartments. I general in the field of marksman. The bad boys with me ain't Will or Martin. Feel what I'm dropping, I spit the ill doctrine. Spot him deep in the Killer Hill bopping. 2 feet dug in the dirt, up in the skirt. Spectator on the sideline, loving the work. And my team ain't your average. Queen, we handle it. Fiends seeking packages, beans and banana clips. Festo, if you with me, let's go. The nymphos love me, XO, XO. Boy, listen hard. Think twice before you get involved. We holding weight like cars in the prison yard. They call a riot squad. We live and in charge, y'all. Non-believers get reminded with scars. It's the pineapple, rebel eye natural. Fine wine, 100 proof, spitting mine at you. Nigga.
What are you doing home from school so early? You shouldn't be back for another 2 hours. Now answer me. What are you doing home?
I got suspended.
Suspended? For what?
Nothing.
A good student like you don't get suspended for nothing. Now why were you sent home?
'Cause I'm black.
banging on the lunchroom table. I used to spectate and watch some of the MC greats throw verses back and forth. I didn't have the heart to step forth. I used to take it home to write some of my own, but still I wasn't ready to touch the microphone. The back staircases of school was filled with blunt residue, a broken light bulb in the crew, a man or two banging on the wall while a few MCs shoot the breeze. I'm just passing through. I might have took 2 off the trees. We fiend for this hip-hop quarantine. Listen out for the walkie-talkies of the ding.
School. Sat in the back of the class with my hand up. 2 hours security guards grabbed my man up, threw him in detention, 5-day suspension. Cause he said the teacher was lying about the Indians, trying to dumb us with the story of Columbus and brain numbers. When all you see that came from us, they copied carbon. I learned about God, the attack and logo on the book margin. And just like a New York riot, she stood quiet and asked me, could she speak to me in private? Mr. Diggs, you acting like a fool. You know these rules that we have in these schools. You and your friends think y'all cool cause you walk through these halls with the 12 jewels. Fast shoelaces and tricolor sneakers. I stood like a man, then I questioned my teacher. Why don't we speak about the wisdom of the sages and how did Europe black out in the dark ages? And when they got light, did they whitewash the pages? In the Inquisition, why was Christian thrown in cages? And why would they try to destroy the nation with the birth control and brain control fluoridation? And why it seems like half the school is racist? She said things to the office, and we about faces.
Pen in my paper with the proper title. Who wrote the Holy Quran or Bible? Being that person with a set ability makes me responsible for the uncivil. The next morning as I entered the building, a cipher going on in the guards' building. My hot chocolate spilling. After 5th period, let's cut out. Go back some chicks up at Tilden. Wonderful had the rental. Nobody beats the biz instrumental, attracting a few. Nothing really poppin', let's slide the Clara Barton. Bumped into a few good brothers from Morgan's Martin. Mentioned Norman Thomas. Had chicks that'll hit flicks and take you shopping. True indeed. I thought Sarah J had the one that I need. Mary Bertram, Julia Richmond, is it fashion? Eli Whitney, sing the song with me. Sisters from Washington, Irv, swing an arm. Brothers in Jeff, put a fire alarm. Rude ones from Erasmus, Weston House, Moneymakers, Maxwell, Thunder Hip Shakers.
They not on my level, but I can sit down with the OGs from there and make it major. You know what I mean? Right, but we not doing that until we get this business settled. And even while we doing that, we trying to get the Wu-Tang niggas, cause I love them niggas. I feel as though they represent the East Coast how we represent the West Coast. And I love them. I love them.
Ding, 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 ding. Do my thing. This is my thing.
Ding, 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 ding. Y'all cats know how I do my thing. Brooklyn King that'll snatch your bling. Dear motherfucker to swing, lose an arm, I'm calm, staying heavily armed, well protected. Heart rib, crazy chest and solo plexus. Rugged profile, peep honey chow, checking my style. Click wild as a fuck, slick witty talk, East New York. Hit the guns buck, backing them down. You know the sound when the semi-auto spit fully. Bedroom bully, Timberland boot, black hoodie, fitted black scully. You still on that bullshit, I can't get it out of me. Why should I switch the prescription? Whole world vibing to what I'm prescribing. Keep the jam livin'. Y'all cats know how I do my thing. Brooklyn King that'll snatch your bling. Dear motherfucker to swing, you know the thing. Ding, 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 ding. No, we ain't going home till the last blood's gone. Head strong enough to break bone. Peace to the God y'all bone. Tell universe the love is sent. Miss seen him on the Ave, a little wrong getting bent. Yeah, it's just another day in the hood. I got my money from the block, now I'm going to cop something fly. The rock for the rest of the week. Prefer the hard, not the drop, slipping off to the beach. Got the sweet smell of sex in my passenger seat. Pretty feet up on my dashboard, sipping a drink. Pretty brown eyes, pretty brown thighs. All wise, intelligent eyes. See you spread butterfly, pretty ass high, slang supreme marvel. I reap the terrible rain. Dirty South Carolina game, cock of the dame. Hit the guns bust, can't miss them spitting like this. High risk for MCs, vocal anesthetic for your head rush. Y'all cats know how I do my thing. Brooklyn King that'll snatch your bling. Dear motherfucker to swing, you know this thing. Ding, 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 ding. Now you see how the crowd respond when I get on. You will never last in this square when I enter Brooklyn, also known as good looking. Crooklyn, sliding through your central booking. Knocked on a felony charge that got dropped, so I copped the probation with the 5-year pending. Can't count the blessing. Caught another case in the mix, now I'm stressing. Power to the people, the sequel, spark the equal. See you in a town near you, come and woo.
Time to knock 'em out, cut 'em with the glass hand, time to shut 'em down. I'm coming out the Badlands, Oscar the Grouch Kid, jumping out the trash can. The last man that violated got shot with a sword. Send him a one-way express ticket to see the Lord. You think we falling off? The beef's internal. All that bullshit we going through don't concern you. A thermonuclear burn, you use a human sacrifice. Cause I keep smashing mics with the passion of Christ. Stay fully loaded, equipped with action devices. Kid, catching your stripes, join the force. Honey, take your flick, lick the coin of the board. Soon as you blink, your coins is tossed. And only takes 4 bars to get my point across. And I'm cold as winter frost on top of the mountain. Elijah was the prophet, along came Malcolm. And I'm scalping niggas, taking devil's heads. Money generated niggas, taking heavy bread.
I was born in the barrel of razor blades, right next door to Hayes. I used to be afraid of the devil as a boy, but now as a grown man, I realize he is just a toy, a graphic image on the magnificent, splendid, dominant, prominent Islamic. I was here before the dinosaurs, shining, defining law, measuring every inch of the earth, combining more elements and chemicals, phosphates and minerals, kept devils on the run like Monk the General. Appear in the king attire, slept in the ring of fire. I got a bigger beat than Billy Squire. Dirty dick, dash the dog straight out the dungeon. Transform on niggas like the werewolf from London. Pour up on your axe tracks, get pill cast back. Hard to get out, nigga, head like naps. Parental advisory, no MC is wise than me. Me and the mic like ebony and ivory. We go together like cheese and cheddar, like jeans and sweater, like Mo and better, like who could take a sun ray, twist it to a rainbow. Dart sit upon your head like the Kango. Fierce for victory, I mastered your trickery. Trying to clock like Dickory, get smoked like hickory. So please stop the victory. You can't get rid of me, Woo Killer B. From now to infinity.
Look at this bitch ass, snitch ass, about to get a kicked ass. Get mad, get smashed, and get another zip bag of drugs. For these hoe niggas, slow niggas, toe niggas, fucking with the coal miner's daughter, she a gold digger killer. I'm back killer, Ben Rilla, chinchilla coat, ex-crack dealer, cat pillar dope, uncut coke, cutthroat niggas had enough though. What up though? My nigga, I don't trust no bitches. That's real shit. Feel lit, vanilla Dutch is still lit. Forensics is still trying to figure how I killed it. Wu-Tang, my crew bang, let our nuts hang like that piece on a new chain. Mommy, pop the the Wu-Tang and party. Find me where the stars be, or probably walking to the corner store on Target, smoking Bob Marley's. I'm hardly a nigga to be fucked with, and you trying to catch up, but you barely cut the mustard.
Aight then, just another spine chiller. UG RZA, MASTAK METHOD gorilla, straight from the killer, Brownsville, do or die, best stop, murderer, East terrorist, clap gun thunderous, land of the iron guards, force can't live, Medina State warrior, how can I escape the block from being boxed off, lost in the shuffle of life, living right course, legendary crime boss, fresh kicks dripping the street, beautiful, unique, freestyle, beat so wild, fresh out the now, track it on a Pro Tools file, smooth as blue now, wave spin, water blend, dark flow, sun glow, cool mode, Debo, gang up on the power show, Snoop never love a hoe, begging in your vehicle slow, you done know how that guard be flipping the style and keep it so witty, unpredictable, truth or natural, the guards is actual, it's a fact, I was destined to grab a mic and bless it.
Teacher, I've taught you for 3 years, instructing you in my poison clan techniques. We live here in seclusion, so we can talk about the plan. But the point is, I had pupils once. Is that a fact? What are their names? Where are they? I don't know their names now. When they left, they all took new names, as the whole idea was to keep their identities a close secret. So even they don't know each other's names. And while they were here, they always wore masks to avoid being known. I worry about what they're all doing. What I taught them could be used wrongly for evil, to hurt men. So then, I would like to make sure that this hasn't been the case, and you will do that for me.
Teacher, how will I find them? If they've changed their names.
And to make it harder, they won't show their skills. They'll keep them hidden, unless it is an emergency. If they're bad, you must kill them.
Turn my mic down or my headphones fell off. Damn.
Death come to those who oppose, knocking at the door, holding the rose in plain clothes. When the face ice cold, lock your windows. Still I come in when the wind blows, come in slow. Suddenly your eyes close, then your body set free your soul. It rose, turned into a black crow, and fly into the eternal night. That's when I also take flight. I turn into a great falcon with mighty wings. When they flap, they move mountains. I leap on your back like a wild fucking monkey. Eyes are bloodshot red with a growling tummy. Beat your fucking back out like a gorilla. When I was 2, I figured my way out the house of mirrors. I show up to a recording session with no facial expression. I'm just dead like I crept in. Escape through the east gate, return through the west ends. When the sun set, I'm like the west ends beneath the moonlight and the crescent. Priest, I have a stance that's strong. When I perform, I transform into a sandstorm, leaving 1/3 of the land torn. I'm like mice, I react strange. I'm like a terror train. I react crazy when the weather changed. I'm the father of a hurricane, handcuff pain. I whip tornadoes with iron chains. I make volcanoes scream out my name. Niggas kill me trying to escape my wrath through death. Don't you know I'm crazy, motherfucker? I hold my breath.
Flick Sluggy, one time for your motherfucking mind. Wu-Tang forever, this is just the next chamber, baby. We walking dogs, foot soldiers, fuck you all. Guns and Roses, play the wall. The final curtain calls every day, all day. We hurting y'all, Project Hallways is trifling. Public enemy, #1, still fighting the power like Tyson. When nothing else works, start biting. Swallow up that weak shit they writing. Spit it out, frustrated with the line. Hard for me to get it out. Intellectual, architect, bomb threat to a vegetable. Mr. Meth, You can get the left and right testicle. Step to the rear, Wu-Tang on the rival. Raised in the ghetto singing songs for survival. Nothing else matters. Suspect chin, niggas shatters. Clap a mad rapper. Red dot beaming on the blood clot splatter. University, anniversary of terror. It's now or it's never. Ain't no in-betweens in the Cold War. Can't hold it down, got 1,000 that can hold yours. Starving, pardon me, God, I get a charge like a human lightning rod. Strike back with no regard for the innocent. Harder than the bricks in my tenements. Wu-Tang forever and a day, we be killing it.
So patient, they sat there in the aisles and waited for the testimony. Hungry for a statement from the one and only. Thirsty for the ceremony at hand. True Wu, die-hard fans. Now look how we rock, make them freestyle drop. Old school like the WAP. My granddaddy used to do this dance called a slop. I keep it hip-hop for y'all, we don't stop. Got ladies by the flock, no safety on the Glock. Stop, look and listen when the semi-autos pop your neck. Mock with the rope, who can match palm? I'm strong as a nuclear bomb, dangerously armed. Have you not prepared yourself? You've been warned. Gunshot to the informer, killer bees swarm. Caught him on the corner, Lavoni reported missing. Found him in a fetal position, shot twice. Armed with the rocket, blindfolded target. Dead on arrival, suspenseful. Killer be killed, past the rifle.
Perverted Monk style. 9-9 style. Know what I'm saying? Coming at ya. That's how we do. Paraplegic. My fighting stance too strategic. No shadows on my kicks, too much cheat. Horrific, to be specific. I'm coming through with jujitsu. Bone crushing, bone breaking as I get into scorpion styles with the speed of a cheetah. Hit your pressure points with light skills. I'll be the blaster. Iron palms is elemental. Combinations damaging nations in the mental. Cerebral. Cortex is obsolete. You die 10 times if you're trying to test me. Taya was master, rhyme style disaster. Studied on the cliffs of mountains, reading scrolls, holding it down. Iron shirt, she come, apprenticed in the temple with the Guangzhou Nim. I went through torture, deadly styles, I'm the author. Ingested metals, yeah, they make me supernova. Triple spinning, kick side kicks and hook kicks. They come a chiller, so you must be master killer. It's fool, change my style, change the weather. It's fool, change your mind, just too clever. It's fool, all the weak styles I sever. Combining two styles on the mic with master killer. It's fool, change my style, change the weather. It's fool, change your mind, just too clever. It's fool, all the weak styles I sever. Combining two styles on the mic with master killer.
The great ones have searched for the righteous data to show and prove and master the separation of matter. The seeing through depth, never lose conscious of self. Shed a shell, keep it moving factor. Sword swing in the temple, mental state. Danger chamber, Ape Yang slang, Wu-Tang. Trained private soldiers in this rap gang. Like that Shanghai Chinky-Out chick from Bed-Stuy. Wing Chun from Lafayette. Stuyvesant and Malcolm X. 57 Park, it might spark. It's the heart, one blood cell. Featuring Master Kill. After dark he goes. Bust gun, trust none, touch one. Yun Chun, particle sun. Killer bees disease, homegrown. Flown from overseas, city under siege. Your eyes bleed. The weed got a red dread. Like spinning roundhouse kicks to the head. He dead.
It's fool, change my style, change the weather. It's fool, change your mind, just too clever. It's fool, all the weak styles I sever. Combining two styles on the mic with master killer. It's fool, change my style, change the weather. It's fool, change your mind, just too clever. It's fool, all the weak styles I sever. Combining two styles on the mic with master killer.
Party people gather around, watch the guard get down. The sound so rugged, measure the erection is raw when I'm sexing the brain. Cherry cream, being leather seats lean. Juice in the canteen, Dutch leaf green. Block with a chocolate, ship a meal box it. Moms and pops it. Plan to be 75 live and Jews dripping in the heat.
Radioactive, roll that accurate, what? Roll that backward, flow it back, I stand as a man. The game plan, rep your name, the grain is fam, on grain of sand. Me and I reap killer gangster thieves, gangster beefs. Civilized great men, don't make beliefs. How can I shake the streets? I'm cocaine down and I got a fire to stretch my eats. West to east, south to north, best of beats. Best is chef, the chef, the feast. Order this piece, yo. Niggas who ain't real, they real when they callin' police. My brothers, watch the slang, lots of lanes. Pop your frame and drop your dame and chop your name. We lock the game. 89 niggas with oxes on us in front of the building with the same thing.
Yeah. Get your
do that dance for me. Do that dance for me.
Look. Party people gather around.
Do that dance for me. Do that dance for me.
Party people gather around, watch the guard get down. The sound so rugged, measure the erection is raw when I'm sexing your brain. Cherry cream, beam, leather seats lean. Goose in the canteen, Dutch leaf green. Blocklet of chocolate, ship a meal box it. Moms and pops it. Plan to be 75 live and kicking. Jewels dripping the heat. Whipping with a young sweet, something in the passenger seat. I agree, Queen B got the old man feeling 23. Power, you fat as a peach. I'm Cheap J, strong bull from the east. Alhamdulillah with a beautiful squaw. Through the Cartier tents, I seen her from afar. She in a mink trench and a panty and bra. Smooth as silk, naturally built. Soy milk breast, gas at the Hess. Slid it to the rest, undress y'all, and you don't stop. Come on.
Do that dance for me.
Come on.
Do that dance for me.
Yo, I got muscles in my index finger, even my nail is diesel. The scope too, so I can read you. Without a Jack G, I'm still hitting up people. You was starving for beef, I had to feed you. It's funny how Tony got a lot of sons around. Nice dirty crib with a lot of guns around. Laying up in cheaters, chilling, treating niggas like cavities. Let rocks be your feeling. Bosses, CEOs, head niggas in charge of get whacked. Actors, even down to the stars to get clapped, shit back. I'm not a bullshit rapper, my gun really do go off like that. This is Ghost, high post. Get your pot roast coke when the Glock bursts. It's all about clockwork. Fuck around and go to hell with a hot shirt. I don't go to Chinatown for my fireworks. I go to Ahmed, testing for a bomb first. Make sure you ain't lying, telling me it's I ain't squirt. Ghost Dini is real. Me and Killer appeal your cat back and deliver the mail. Niggas be pulling out, but they don't use them. Big giant joints, they skate and lose them. The big elephant shit will push them crewing. Look you dead in your face like what y'all doing. Ain't killing nothing, so stop pursuing. Fucking with my clique, you just get ruined. Blowing the way like Breezy Brewing. By the way, who the fuck let y'all fools in?
Drop on you, don't flinch. Pop niggas like John Lynch. Leave niggas in they own stench. I'm a light drinker, heavy smoker, known for ducking show promoters. Pass the money over. My whole crew is ex-cons. Be alarmed when you hear the it's on. Silverback niggas under the stairs. When we link up, we travel in pairs. Your niggas best beware, the most thoroughest. Cover all aspects, four corners. You can't creep up on us. I'm taking one for the team. Till me in. And when the smoke clears, do it again. This ain't a sideshow, you can die slow. There's no I in team, we all ride. Yo, the master of the ceremony. This is my testament, homicide housing. That's what I represent.
Criminal gunplay, chemicals rain the PJs. Last sprayed another Fed paid, red rum Sunday. The world dying for the love of money. Expensive chains, intensive pain from that cocaine condensing the brain. Catching the strain as I look back. Memory lane, simple with plain envy and fame, a major part of the game. Chemistry grain, foolish kids ran when I came. 40 acres, 5% of terrain. Spark light through my vein tunnel, aim through this jungle of rain. A lot of haters wanna see us hang. But watch me bang as an eagle crane. Snap, crack, shatter your frame. Another victim in the system where we barely sustain. Fortunate, I sold 1 million records first campaign. Sipping rosemary, cherry, champagne. Nigga, the young and the dangerous. Water on the wrist, ice twist. Talk with a list. VIP, top of your list.
We all in it together, forever and ever. Down for whatever, whenever. Yeah. We all in it together, forever and ever. Down for whatever, whenever.
Check the words from the genius that was written in pen. Murder gloves hide the fingerprint, but never the sin. Ghetto prophet that's born to quote. Got the climates behind me with your face on scope. Don't provoke, trust on that ting bust, and we well dangerous. Who can handle us when we rush the clubs on thrust? Yo, don't miss the lead vocalist, terrorist, Wu chamber, pure danger. The God hold a fort, teach Lord, universal beat down my stomping ground. We hold courts in the streets of New York. Snort the gunpowder, I stay red like fire. Cut the mic wire, hit a love ballad, no pen stroke. Beautiful quote for you to deep throat. Ghetto life had to be rough up in the housing. They only make them like us every 25,000.
We all in it together, forever and ever. Down for whatever, whenever. Yeah. We all in it together, forever and ever. Down for whatever, whenever.
Sweetness.
Great big expression of happiness. All you could need. Give a dozen roses.
Beautiful queen.
Such one style.
Her refinement was beautiful. I knowledge her attraction and passion. Driven by desire to know if she's taken. I was asking, is your heart vacant? Excuse me, miss, how you feel? Can we build? Could it be the mind you seek? Guided you to me, extended my hand to welcome you in paradise. Supreme observation, I take hesitation. Your mind flashed back to other shit you've been through. Others left you questionable. What's acceptable? The first sight of this divine light might shy you. Warm words melt the ice between us. My thoughts penetrate and begin to break through. Let's hit Vegas while the weather is nice. Kiss my hand before I roll my dice.
Great big expression of happiness. All you could need.
In the 745 Li rolling up to your doorstep.
With a dozen roses.
It's just the simple things in life we do.
Such one style.
Watch God as I'm shaping and molding this planet I'm holding in suspended animation. Love is the highest elevation of understanding I can show over this candlelight scene. This is King Toast Queen. We touch glasses, sipping the finest imports. Frank immersion, love supreme. Raspberry bubble bath cream, steam the mirror. I draw hearts with our name, relaxing your brain with sweet sounds from Claudine. Gladys Knight blowing the Curtis Mayfield theme. It's just niceness, the absence of confusion. Love, peace, and happiness, pure bliss. Reminisce about the evening. Hit me when you reach home. Maybe we can bill and add on over the phone. Sugar, I smoke bone. Do you think that I'm wrong? Your moms might disapprove of my smooth rudeness. Excuse, I don't mean to intrude. Let's hit Vegas while the weather is nice. Kiss my hand before I roll my dice.
Great big expression of happiness. All you could need.
In the 745 Li rolling up to your doorstep.
With a dozen roses.
It's just the simple things in life we do.
Alright.
Yeah, love. See, the treatment is royal, relax and uncoil. You spoil with petals on your bathwater, love. I rose up my whip with my whiz and thought. It rained lightly on the window. The wipers flowing Samo to the melody. Didn't I blow your mind? Hit the spliff slow, sit low, seat recline. In due time, every square inch be mine. She's so fine, reflecting the light I shine. Over wine, I knew she had the good nook from the first look. Hair well groomed and thing. Body wrap with the Fendi sandal to match. Coach bag swinging on arm, approached her calm. Skin buttermilk soft as Persian land cloth. She asked for directions as if she was lost, but fully in tune with the stars, sun, and moon. In the tune when Stark said the milk and Lona Domes. Let's hit Vegas while the weather is nice. Kiss my hand before I roll my dice.
Big expression of happiness. Boy, you could need.
In the 745 Li rolling up to your doorstep.
With a dozen roses.
It's just the simple things in life we do.
Such what a style.
Beautiful queens. Beautiful queens.
Didn't I blow your mind?
Beautiful queens. Beautiful queens.
Didn't I blow your mind? Didn't I blow your mind?
Y'all niggas should have some of this shit right here, boy. This that good shit. Oh. Yes, y'all. 1, 2, 1, 2. In a place to be. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Check it. Check it out. Motherfucking place. I was feeling lovely, pocket full of dough. A little drunk, reaction mad slow, thinking, should I step to the motherland and rep who? The Wu-Tang Clan, another thing. Beyond the fam, I wanted to get ripped. Put my lips on a blunt tip. It's been 2 weeks since I last sparred. Stepped in the Grand Resort, $25 fee, plus ID. But a brother like me, executive VIP. Word, took a bar seat, had a tall glass of Hennessy and peach. Turned to my left, seen this chick, she was slamming. What you do, kid? I examined her, pushed up, tried to bag her for her name. What happened? I didn't have her, overwhelmed by a scent in the air. Could it be yes, yeah, ha. It was Startel, the God Shamel. He had a bone, a blunt of that ill shit. I said, pass the bone, pass the bone, pass the bone, kid, pass the bone. He passed it, took one pull, I was blasted, felt kinda stimulated, fantastic. We approached the weak cipher. Did you surprise her? Tranquilized her, bagged her for her name and address. Slid to the rest, achieved mad success. Yeah.
We don't front, we run things. Here to tell you one thing. Run through town like stars. Biased bras, hottest cars. We don't front, we run things. Here to tell you one thing. Run through town like stars. Hottest bars, fuck you frogs.
Outside a nightclub, shorty grilling with a mean mug. Ain't showing no love, it's all good. I'm ready to flow inside and rip the microphone. All I needed was a hydro bone. And guess who came down the block stumbling drunk? I forget the brother name, but he had some skunk. Took out the blunt, put the weed inside, roll it up tight, then the flame was applied. Inhale, without pretending to cough. Exhale, you know like 2 pulls and off. Stimulated kinda toxic, but don't sleep. You know we got the drop, 1 shot with the heat. Some brothers be smoking that weed with the leak, but never me, just strictly the ganja. Sensu-mania, in your area.
We don't front, we run things. Here to tell you one thing. Run through town like stars. Biased bras, hottest cars. We don't front, we run things. Here to tell you one thing. Run through town like stars. Hottest bars, fuck you frogs.
Looking on various street corners, I'm sure you've seen it yourself, standing on the corner is an alleged brother dressed in blue or green, red, and black, and spouting the news that the revolution is coming and you better get ready, sort of like the end of the world is coming. Unfortunately, the world is just going to drag on and on. And we have a poem that we've written particularly for the brothers on the street corners.
When the revolution come, you can see me on the front line, firing my gun, standing right beside my son. If I go, it's understood that I stood for something. When my whole life, they told me I was good for nothing. I was raised by the stray dogs, blazed off, laid off, breaking laws, graveyard, shifting everyday war. Focus now, notice how things change. Soldier, I remain the same. I'm older now, I embrace the pain. I blame the struggle, nearly drove me insane. Thought I lost my head till my brethren told me the same. No tears for the reaper. I buried about 1,000 in graffiti, rest in peace, sprayed off throughout the housing. I try to stay civilized. The hood's a prison inside. The only difference is the doors don't slide. Still we trapped in the animal cage, cause we got animal ways, so we react with the animal rage. And my section's real, weapons peeled, cheddar's the deal. Seen the depths of hell, now I stare death in the grill. From the slave ships to today's bricks, same shit. I'm awake to the wickedness and one with the pavement.
The all-great mind stays divine, my hands remain deadly. We shine without the hung jury, produce light that'll travel through mics. Now as the time ripened, we took words that were nourishing, encouraging a nation to awaken those who are sleeping. Can you conceive the thought? Transatlantic imports, slaved and bought. Secret relations between blacks and Jews might set a fuse off in the head. Many dead, lynch hung, swung from trees. Brothers in the struggle together, eat from one pot, hold each other down to the sneaker. Nothing come between us, fast money and chicks. Did it to the best of clicks. It's sickening. Huh. It's me and you, son, forever in the struggle. No doubt we hustle, survival is the motto. The youth soon follow, a better tomorrow. Life will make a way for a better tomorrow. It's me and you, son, forever in the struggle. No doubt we hustle, survival is the motto. The youth soon follow, a better tomorrow. Take care of who stands for a better tomorrow.
I catch a few flashbacks about going through the struggle, how we used to make dollars from all the snow we shoveled in a broke neighborhood where the kids often dream about a lavish life that is mostly seen on the screen, with some dreams that quickly cut short due to gang violence from loud guns that kept witnesses in deep silence. Was it bad timing, jealousy from too much shining, or a setup from a girl that he whined, kept dining? It's a known fact they will attack, cause it's like that. And depending on the kind of impact they strike back. In a town where the talk is cheap and beef is brief, a mother sobs uncontrollably and exhibit the grief. Large holes in the front door of a housing tenement allows room to retaliate, so conflict is imminent. This hate in the brain destroys the cells like cancer. Even experts are stuck with more questions than answers.
Watching the gunshots blow, thinking how we all was turning now. Keeping my head above water. Got to make a way when I can. Temporary layoffs, cop payoffs, daily rip-offs, informer tip-offs, clips lick off. The judge got hit off, boss got knocked off, worker made a come off, cash got dropped off, buildings got burnt out, sisters got turned out, work out in the yard up north, trying to burst out, pissy elevators, dirty cop favors, tongues hot and razors, minors turn majors, waving bigger tools, shoot out inside the schoolyard, the game ain't changed, niggas that made their own rules, the building plans, let's pull $1 million dollar scam. I partake conversations, Jakes and dollar bands. The black market, labeled the moving target. Dwelling in the heartless projects, evil eyes hawking. The BBS swims flossing. The beat walking, harassing the street walking. They keep talking like the rebel might slow up. They set me up to go up. The witness didn't show up.
They approached the lookout. Be off the block by 10. The kite was sent. Then all those who dare to oppose was sent back. Chain to the train track, protect your jaw. These silverback niggas eat their oatmeal raw. See a lost soldier shotty. Preem went down for a body. He killed Poppy. Dusted in the lobby. Toxie off Shocky. Cosby harassing, trying to stop cash in the episodes past. I flash back the guns and crack stashed in grass. You moving savage. Please warn him of his ways and actions before I blast him. Then the homicide is justified when I ride. Black tints on the glass with the stocking cap mask. It's all official. Still pistol style whip you to the gristle. While my team be stomping you right after the whistle.
I went from the slums of hell to paradise and heaven. From a slingshot to a wall of Mac 11s. I drank with the devil and ate with the Reverend. We talked numbers and I told him mine was 7. The total amount of hits behind a collapsed building that had exploded in a frenzy of killings. Bodies lay near tons of twisted metal of a structure and atomic force hit level. From the teller to tape, the product failed in comparison. The weight, the height, the reach was not a year within sight. The significant difference was the ammo. Wrecking y'all individuals in a nano. Second by second, heat blazed through the night, leaving a dazzling array of neon lights. The primary reason, the mission for them spitting the fire that kept hitting them ducks that kept sitting was an informant's x-rays, gave off electrons within a few next days. Entire sets gone, clinical precisions used to remove the eyelids. Those responsible for my brothers with high bids. Life in the hood is an award-winning film lived out by savages who can't escape the realm. A place where the young meet and greet with guns. In the park they interrupt the pure innocent fun.
After this drink, we now become sworn enemies. After this drink, we now become sworn enemies. Sworn enemies.
Yeah. Come on. Pick your gun up. Salute, nigga. Real cats. Come on. Now become sworn enemies. Come on.
After this drink.
Yeah. Real warrior style. Hear the crowd start holler. Stepped on stage in the Wallaby Clark. Mic check sound correct. So vivid like I'm stepping out the speaker. Streets tour never leave an enemy behind. When he goes, he might strike again another time. I came home from the war, head fucked up from the things that I saw. Women that were kin to me, slept with the enemy. Generals strayed, the ghosts seemed tempting. They were deceived, what they were promised was never received. I cock, aim, squeeze the gun at MCs. Not for $1, not for the fame. Not for you to holler or shout the God name. A risen one from the slum speaks with authority. The dark well flourish, the wise pursue wisdom, the fools soon perish.
After this drink.
Yeah. Is your gun ready? What? Yeah. Come on. What? Yeah. This is born everlasting. The style came blasting through your component, making y'all want it, but you can't clone it. Delivered to the booth, the truth is so raw, hard to the core, wild as a border, lying like raw. 40-day tour through to Singapore. Boat with the oar, struck a nerve when he heard the words so clear. His heart was hardened by the lies and deceit. Then came a beat as rare as leap year. Sparked something inside that made him wanna ride and go cop the tape. He searched for years like an old beat break. Hypnotic on ice, chillingly tranking. Armor truck tanking, crowd charmer. It's the Iron Mike bomber, piercing through your armor. Bad news that you can't diffuse. Short fuse, you know we can't lose.
After this drink.
Come on.
Now become sworn enemies. After this drink. Now become sworn enemies.
See the guard lights so bright, I hoodied up to shun the glow. Few lines from the mind state, create fat tapes to go. From the present day, let's motivate. The universe borns itself, I just assist in the action. Tested in the land of lust, stood firm in the God I trust. Met hate at the gate,
Greed, no need. Jealousy took his head and then fled. Banging in your Walkman, live from New York in one instance. Look, blown from existence. Wild like a crocodile on the death row. The Iron Mike pole. Come on, 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 yeah,
Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away?
Yo, when the East is in the house, goddamn, we slam mics. 40 days, 40 nights, fights erupt from the energy giving off me. Crowd move from the water, just electric, shocking the body. Rise Lazarus, party with the guard body. Here's a hottie, see the chief is like a doctor and I'm gonna prescribe. Just a thought for you to snort. If you like it, then light it up, smoke it, toke it, shotgun blast it. Pass it to your homie, let him sample the example. How to MC. When the East is in the house, watch out, we armed to get it. Don't bet it, cause we known to set it. Beat the case, then split your fucking face. You terribly mistaken, I reap the terrible rain. Ladies wanna stroke the mane of the lion. When I step into the mic zone, hell get thrown. And it's proven it's shown. Out the wound I was born to rule. Lead men to water, now the school is in session, take lesson. Yo, when the East is in the house, we gets the party jumping, beat pumping, make the ladies wanna flex. Time to have sex, halftime back at the range at the next game. More money schemes, red beans for Glocks, sad love ballads, hollow tip black talents, noble vocal, known to ring bells global. Background criminal social, skin opal, official seal of approval, label lethal. People under pressure, swore kill 100 men. Heads roll, knees bend, times 10. Flow rolling on the ball of the pen.
I want 2 beef patties, special sauce, onions, tomatoes, lettuce, on a sesame seed bun. On a sesame seed bun, you big dummy. Dun, 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 dun. I want 2 beef patties with onions, special sauce, cheese, on a special sauce, sesame seed bun. You big dummy.
I rock the mic and make the crowd say ho. People, if you ready to ride, then let's go.
The older the wine, the more vintage. Each sentence mature like stock dropped on beat. Soul at its highest peak, the Black Panther. Problem for the answer, the shadow dancer. No cure for the cancer. Carefully approach this near-deal approach. Tension in the street, we stress them wanna eat. Supply, meet the demand for those who get high. Sly in the family, carve my name in stone. Peace to Angie, own and own. Cheap J Strong, 44 long. State today's math and what's your name bone. The abbot had his head reflecting off the chrome. Bank loan for a mill, Oprah, hold me down like Dr. Phil.
This is knapsack rap, point joint gas. My gas point at you, now you can't point back. Penetrating skulls, I'm digging holes like the mole. My sword will not dull. My daily toil to protect the earth so the seas won't spoil. Your Frankenstein type mind like Peter Boyle. Hooked on that power, you money weed, power too. Powerful guard you, fine booze, lines of snooze. Clouds of smoke, we smoke till daybreak. We keep the leaves soaked in that BC. Y'all best to run when y'all see me. I'm like Godzilla stomping through Mount Fiji. On his way to Tokyo, you hollow blockhead tell lies like Pinocchio. Flip the Nokia phone, call my nigga TS. How you want the triple X rock cut, VS or Princess? Or simply solid, the Prince word is worth more than the wallet.
Doggy, doggy, we'll steal your bone. Doggy, doggy, we'll steal your bone. Doggy, doggy, we'll steal your bone. Doggy, doggy, I said, we'll steal your bone. I said 2 beef patties, special sauce, onions, tomatoes, lettuce on the sesame seed bun. On the sesame seed bun.